And we're back with Dishonored. We're gonna continue playing the DLC. We're still playing as Dodd. And I got no sense on how long this DLC is gonna be. It's already proven to be probably a little bit longer than I expected it to be, which is good. So we got some things to do here. Downloadable content. The Knife of Dunwall, that's it. So I think we played through 3 missions, 4, something like that. Probably check that out. 1. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if all of them are shown right here, so I'm just gonna hit continue here. We're getting closer on finding Delilah, right? Yeah, I remember there was some weird things happening last week with a statue kind of coming back to life. Stuff like that. Here we are. In the sewers.
Now we've been attacked. Overseers are tearing the place apart. Looking for you. They're holding our remaining men, and their leader is in your chambers as we speak. If we take him out and free our men, we can still drive the Overseers back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
Okay, we got a couple of new tasks here. Repel the Overseer attack, eliminate Overseer Hume, and free 4 of your captured assassins. Delilah is a powerful witch who leads a coven that has moved into the ruins of Brightmoor Manor. You return to your hidden base in the flooded district to plan your next move. Alright. Does it give us a lot of clues on what to do, really? Can we upgrade? This is full. Spend time, we haven't started doing it, so we can sure do that. How about the charms? Killing rats give you some adrenaline. Light as a shadow, take less damage from falls. That could be good, but I mean we can always reload if we should die from falling. Lord of Prey, drop assassination. I mean we might as well put it in, since we got the space for it. Alright, so here we are. Except from a journal. Another stinking mouth, that's what my mother said. A mouth that'd need feeding for years on, then would sass her every time it opened. First words I can remember, her saying that. I'm having a hard time reading this sentence. Another stinking mouth, that's what my mother said. A mouth that'd need feeding for years on, then would sass her every time it opened. First words I can remember, her saying that. When she'd drunk for so long that her eyes stopped working for good, drunk an ocean, it seemed to me. I left the patched up shack we called home. But before heading out, I reminded her of all the times she'd put her hands on me or thrown something at my head. The night she'd rushed me like an ox and sent me down the back stairs. All the times she told me I was just another stinking mouth. Last thing I heard was her cursing me from her bed, cursing the blind dark. Running with my pals, we had to stay sharp to make enough coin to keep from starving. Same story across the aisles. Not the biggest kids, but sometimes the smartest and the meanest when we needed to be. The only way to stay off the back alley mattresses. Not desperate enough to go out on the drain flats with the mudlarks. So it was the knife for us, trying to catch the eye of the Hatters or the boys from Bottle Street so they'd take us on. But when a dandy from Circonus stepped down from his polished coach and cracked my dear Daedrus pretty head and left her twitching and dying in the muck, I snapped off one of the wooden gazelles on top of the coach and drove the splintered end into his eye as deep as it would go. Last I saw of Daedra, she was still eyes wide to the grey sky. But now I like to remember her with a smile, laughing from the void at the one-eyed dandy with a gazelle coming out of his head. No one would take me after that. The City Watch made a full sweep once a week for months, trying to catch me. Even the Grand Guard came in from Karnaca, down in Serkonos. It seemed the dandy daddy was the Duke of Serkonos. I was too much trouble for my friends from the old neighborhood, and one who saw me tried to drive me away, threw rocks to get me to leave, or tried to get a bag over my head, hungry for the reward. Even the gangs cursed me on sight. Billy's bad luck, they say. Hexed. She'll make it bad for all of us. You may think you know what loneliness is, but I can tell you, you don't. But late in the month of harvest, I had a hate inside me that would have choked most. I'm trying to scroll in the right direction here. Then I met Dodd. It was early in the dark morning, the only time I could go out. Walking the streets of the legal district, I saw them up ahead. 3 who looked like boys from the City Watch, but dressed out of uniform. They were out for blood and coin, running some kind of murder racket, waiting on a drunk barrister to stagger out of a bar at just the right time. I didn't see him at first, but in the flicker of an eyelid, he was on them. Out of the cold air night, he used a single blade, nothing else, and it only touched each one of them once. At the left side of the throat, the blood splattered and steamed on the cobbles. Quick movements, an occasional grunt, dark hair, and the glimpse of a long scar down his face. When it was over, he made for the rooftops. I'd never seen the like of it, so I followed. I could have stayed and looted the poor bastards he left bleeding, could have eaten for a month, most likely. But this seemed bigger, so I tried to stay up with him, tried to stay hidden, without losing sight of him. All across Dunville, into the wrecked and ruined parts, he crossed into what I could tell was his territory, hidden sentries in odd masks. I thought I'd seen everything in the city, all the gangs, but this was something else. Clinging to roof tiles and watching from behind chimneys, I watched, then followed him into an old building. Inside was all gloom. Rotten carpets and desks full of rat-eaten papers, paintings ruined by the wet. There were weapons and practice dummies. Men lived here in secret, training with knives and crossbows. I lost track of him and continued to explore, but I was a fool. He'd known I was following and came up from behind. When I saw him, I froze, waiting for him to speak. You followed me, found this place, and now you're not begging or running for your life. There's nowhere to run, I said, and I'm not very attached to it to tell the truth. He came close and looked me right in the eyes, trying to see some light inside that would tell him my story. You think you're already dead inside, but I'll give you something to live for. You'll fight for me and kill people like the ones who hurt you. I just nodded, feeling relief for the first time in months. Alright, I guess this is the journal of the lady who has been assisting us, right? Pretty lengthy one, but still kind of interesting to hear. Let's do the time warp thing. Spend time. Okay, we already got it on 6. Well, that's fine. Let's try to remember that. Alright, are we just going back out again? Or are we actually doing something here? Oh, here we go. Alright, I see. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, wow. Looks like they're positioned on different levels, all of them. I have to turn my volume down. This background noise is so loud. Can we keep climbing? Yeah, I guess we can. Man, sadly I need to use this. It's so dark. No treasures. I guess we could potentially break through that, but is there any point to that? Okay, we actually got 3 guys standing on this level, I guess.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so.
Oh.
Find the outsider.
I forgot to hold F to bring him down gently. That's all fine. Where the heck? Okay, we're back here. Am I moving in the wrong direction now, or am I supposed to be... Or wait a minute. Have we been playing this mission as Dodd yet, or is this my remembering this from playing as Corvo? I don't actually remember. However, I'm gonna get back down and grab some sleeping darts. Since I wasted 2 already. Yeah, I don't think this is where we ended off last week, so I guess we played this as Corvo, right? I would say so. And then we headed down, now we're heading up. Yeah, I think we came in here as Corvo before. What the noise?
This one's done. There isn't any fight left in him.
Why did I lose health right now?
No wonder they keep to their shadows. They're nothing in a stand-up fight.
Heck. Oh, because of the thing. Interesting.
The men who smashed Dowd's assassins.
Okay, we got a couple of accordion players around. There should be a window out somewhere. So we should be able to get in through a different side. Well, I think it's actually blocked off. Hmm. I'm gonna try to shoot an arrow on the accordion player. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I'm just gonna reload that. Pretty sure it worked at some point. Doing that. Sokolov's machines. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that the okay, we read this.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
So I could head out and maybe get around a different way. So I haven't taken damage yet. Maybe I need to take the damage for him to stop doing that. I think I need to trigger it that way. Seems weird. Yeah, now I took damage again.
This one's done. There isn't any fight left in him. No wonder they keep to the shadows. They're not in a stand-up fight. They'll remember us. The men who smashed Dowd's assassins.
I think I could take this guy out, honestly. Without the other ones knowing it.
What's wrong?
Well, I could have.
Waiting for the outsider to help you?
Oh, he's taking the
When
charm.
he regains consciousness, we'll gut him. Slowly.
Man, I think I missed my opportunity here. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I don't think I can get behind him. Let's try.
It's as weak as the last set.
No. Huh?
Yeah. So that is a little bit weird because... I mean, I saw the symbol for climbing up, but normally you have to push up to actually get up, push forward. Now it just happened by itself since he was standing close enough to the thing.
This one's done. There isn't any fight left in him. No wonder they keep to their shadows.
So I'm gonna try to take this guy out first. Ah, he's not getting into the right position.
They'll remember us. The men who smashed Dowd's assassins.
Probably should try to take out that accordion player first.
What's wrong? Waiting for the outsider to help you?
Could potentially do that.
When he regains consciousness, we'll gut him. Slowly.
Alright, so somehow they got ice in their
Fight.
neck as well. Alright. Good to know.
They'll remember us. What's wrong? Are you waiting for the outsider to help you? When he regains consciousness, we'll gut him. Slowly.
Looks like a good opportunity, but... Yeah, they're standing too close to each other. Stop being so close to each other. That might actually work.
I need more men. Your spirit is
A little bit sloppy, but I don't know. I don't feel like waiting around for hours just to get them in the right position. I could have slowed time again, but then I'm wasting my mana. Please log this superstitious artifact. It was found in one of Dodd's men in the training area when... Alright, it's just that thing.
Cut the rope. My hands are tied. Thank you. I'll wait for your word.
Goodbye. I think we had 4 of these guys. We needed to... Yeah, three more. Alright. Yeah, that is the window I was looking for, I guess. Strange I couldn't find it. Wait a minute, why are the people...
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Chances are very good.
God, there's so many of them. Oh no. Fuck. Feels bad using this power all the time, but I mean, we do need it. It's pretty hard doing anything without it.
Will our sisters in the oracular order make a
Oh, God.
pronouncement regarding the
Alright, one accordion player down. One body disappeared as well. That's good. Yeah, this is the office where we've... Okay, ooh, we got a couple of guys in here. Oh shit. I'm gonna assume he can't spot me through this little thing. But maybe he can, so let's not put our money into that. Man, this fast takedown is so beautiful. All right. Got 4 guys in here, I think.
What does all this mean? Could Dowd have been working with the former Lord Protector?
What? Impossible. Stop this nonsense. Focus on the task at hand.
But sir, these drawings and
Nobody saw me. I think they might have heard something.
probably rats.
This is loud, so I'm gonna take this out. Yeah, they heard that again. Saving anyway. Fuck, another one is coming up. Jesus Christ. Alright. We had one accordion player and one regular dude, I think.
Sir, if I could just say, the men aren't happy. The prisoners are secured, but the interrogations have been unsettling. The ones that talk are worse than the ones who won't. And there's still no sign of Dowd.
We wait. Dowd will show. Remind the men that they're overseers of the Abbey. That Dowd is an aging mercenary who has deluded his followers for years.
Yes, sir. I just hate the stink of this place. But you are right, of course.
Inform the men we'll wait for Dowd to show, and call for a messenger. I have to get this letter of our victory to the office of the High Overseer.
Yes, sir. And congratulations on your victory.
I guess this is the guy we need to take out. Seems like the leader. Could go for a... Alright, well, let's just do this instead. Always feels bad taking out the boss early on. Maybe that fucks something up, so I'm gonna make a save definitely before we do this. Should I confront him? Should I take him out? It's very similar to when we went in here the first time to take out Dodd, I guess. Overseer Pike, I've taken the commerce building. A temporary headquarters has been set up in a nearby structure. My men are dealing with a number of captives that should prove to be very informative. We have achieved a total victory here, catching the enemy by surprise. The plans for a larger coordinated assault were obviously unnecessary. I'm confident that Dodd will show himself and be in our custody shortly. Overseer Leonard Hume. Okay, so we neutralized him. Alright. 18 years on this wretched rock, in this city of filth, I've felt the blood of scholars, of noble pedophiles, of guildsmen, of unfaithful lovers, of politicians who were far too just for their own good, and of law enforcers who came too close to bring in the wrong man to justice. Why should an empress be indifferent? Why should I feel the entire weight of this dying city crushing down on my neck? Corvo, Lord Protector, is of Circonus just as I once was. I might have known that fact already, but it didn't matter until I recognized it in his face. It brought back distant memories of home and the optimistic young man I once was. What would I find if I went back there? Would I find that it has rotted from the inside, just like Dunwell? Or will it only appear that way because I'm the one who's rotted? I kind of vaguely remember something about this, that Dodd was from the same place as Corvo, that we read this as Corvo. It feels like it means a little bit more now. I'm not sure if it was the same note or if we got another kind of glimpse of that fact before. I think this is new, because this is about Billy as well. Billy Lurk watches me closely, studying my decisions, each move I make. That's nothing new. Even as a kid, there was a quiet curiosity there. Though curiosity is not quite the right word. But lately it seems more intense. I'll feel the hairs on my neck standing up, only realizing a moment later that Lurk is on a roof or a balcony nearby. Some mornings, some of my papers seem to be moved, maybe poured over. When we're alone and Bill is comfortable with the mask off, questions come from odd angles, unrelated to our missions or to a specific target. Questions about what I'm thinking, about my attitude toward the target. It's odd. Something to watch, another puzzle. Every one of my whalers is good. Though my gifts seem stronger in some than in others. I guess the whalers are his men, right? The outsider's mark is a mystery in its own way, not something I can control. Those who remain with me either gain in the use of my extraordinary abilities or they don't. Those who don't, I just push toward the blade, the crossbow, or the study of poison. Everyone among them serves in some way, and together we've spilled a sea of blood. Lurk is a quicker study than most, but stay aloof from the others. It's no matter to me as long as orders get carried out. Delilah Copperspoon. Who is she and why is everyone afraid of her? Strange that a painter should have so much influence, or that she should have any connection to my life and what I've done. My fate is my own, always has been. The problem is, I don't know enough. There are missing pieces. I can't imagine how or why Delilah is linked to the death of the Empress, but the outsider wouldn't bother saying it unless it contained some grain of truth. Now it's driving me mad. Like a puzzle I can't get out of my head. A riddle in pigment and blood. No doubt that black-eyed bastard takes delight in watching me twist into knots. He knows I can't abide a mystery. Billy has little insight to offer, none of the usual vitriol when I bring up the name Delilah. Just a shrug. Just tell me how you want this handled. It's odd behavior for Lurk. If I find this Delilah and cut her throat, maybe I can dodge what's coming. The consequences the outsider spoke of. Or maybe ending her life will bring the whole city down on my head. When I face her, will I see the eyes of the Empress? Can I go through with it, even if it's the only way to save my own skin? Somehow I suspect there's more to Delilah, portraits and sculptures. I'll find out more when I talk to Tim's family. And I'm pretty sure Billy is the girl that has been following us around, and also the girl we read an entry of down in the basement, right? So she's kind of been growing up with Dodd and seems very curious about what he's up to. Maybe she's just very cautious. Maybe she's just looking after Dodd. Could also be that she's connected to Delilah and there's some backstabbing coming up. We'll see. Oh, this place again. Okay, we got a friend over here at least. Oh wow, I almost made that. Gotta act a little bit faster, I think. Where the fuck are we? Here. Why would those two guys just turn around? I guess I was walking and no, I'm crouch walking. So, huh?
Wait, who is that?
I mean, I'm fine with that guy spotting me, but he didn't see me when he was looking at me. He saw me when he turned his back to me. What the fuck? It's just impossible to play this game in a logical way. Alright. I will try to drop his body. It's probably gonna be noisy. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Probably rats into everything.
I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
All right, I give up. It was nothing. No, I'll find.
Oh, what the fuck?
Got you now.
I'll reach down. Where'd he go? Guard.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Am I supposed to see that he's got explosives on his belt or something?
By the outsider. Guard.
God damn it. Well, I hope you like this sequence. And every time I'm not out here, he walks all the way over here. Every time I'm not hiding myself, he doesn't do it. It's quite strange. Alright, I'm saving in between. And these two are always just standing like this.
Last time. Where is Dowd?
Maybe I should take out the guys below first, since they actually seem to hear my dumping bodies.
Only moments from death. Or die, scum. It's all the same to me. Tell me where he's hiding. Life ends at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I hear
What? Wait, they okay, wait, fuck. They shot the guy on top. Alright.
Why? Where is Dowd?
Guards! For me! Behind him! Die, idiot! Lost him!
Okay. I'll watch for your sign.
Peace out. Oh, thank you. How many arrows do we have left? Which ones are they? 10. Alright. That's fine. I'm hoping that the timer doesn't run out if I'm not in the sequence where the guy is. I think it's kind of timed in a way. Okay, so we got the city out here. I'm not sure if we're done with this area yet. We'll see. Oh, that is actually open this time. Interesting. Oh. All right.
Order make a pronouncement regarding the plague soon.
Oh, hello. Is he just gonna be standing there? Apparently. Yeah, these guys shouldn't see anything, I think. What am I hearing? Oh, a lot of rats, I see. Yeah, let's not get over there. Hopefully these guys won't get eaten by the rats. It could be bad. Fuck, I was expecting him to turn his back to me. I was gonna make a jump up here. There might be a more appropriate way of getting up here, but this seems like fun. Okay, and well, now it's... now it's not good at all. Alright, let's try a different way. Oh, one of our friends. Okay.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course. Let your hands not be
Who?
restless. Reveal yourself.
I gotta get back right now. What now? Screw it. I'm going back. Present yourself. Don't make me find you. Don't find him. Get around him. Firing.
So the one guy that actually spotted me dropped down, sprints towards me, stop just up ahead because he can't see me, turns back. The rest of the guys who haven't seen me once, who are just alarmed by the commotion, they can see me from really far away, even the guy sprinting around the corner. I find it weird. I guess I should try to save my friend first, but I would like to just take all of these guys out. Let's go for my friend first. In case it's time sensitive.
Thought you could just leap away, did you?
What? Wake up!
I mean, there's even the fucking red symbol for a takedown and I can't do it. What the fuck? So I guess it's... it can't be the state they're in either, because I've taken down people who are well aware of me. As long as you get behind them, you can do it. I guess it's... different enemies react differently, I suppose.
Thought you could just leap away, did you?
I need more men. Die, damn it! You're here. There you Whiskey for a week is to kill him. Clear the line.
Well, that's one way of doing it. Still got 4 poison arrows left. Or sleep darts, they're called. Alright, I guess we're happy with this, because we lured a lot of men down here. And we saved the man, so... The saddest part is I missed one of my darts. So I wasted one, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, what is... Okay, we got an accordion player over here. What?
Hey, wake up! Hear me? Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
Can't use my powers.
Come out. We both know you're weak at heart.
There is.
Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
Ah, don't turn around.
For me.
Oh, wow. So what... Why did... It's alright, they already know about me, right? So they're gonna be coming down. That's what I'm thinking. Somebody spotted me right there. But who? What? Okay, he's coming down. So I guess I'm just walking this way. Hopefully he doesn't spot me.
Hey, wake up. Hear me?
Let's sneak up behind him.
Find you. It's gonna be bad.
I can still use my powers. That's good. Nice. Physics.
Get up. Right now. Someone get over here. Die,
Are you-
damn it. Ah!
Alright, so who spotted me when I'm heading out here? It's nobody I can see. I guess it's that guy all the way up there. Yeah, I don't know who it is. Don't know who is spotting me. Okay, that guy maybe. Alright, it didn't fall down.
Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
What?
Hey, wake up. Hear me? I gotta get back right now.
Oh, this is no good.
I know you're here
That was a weak jump. What the hell? Alright, I can't use my powers right now. Now we can.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Should I save? Yes. Let's save.
Give yourself up. Come out.
both know you're weak at heart.
So I'm gonna break a leg dropping down, but that's fine.
Where are you?
I might not need to break a leg. Okay, it's moving out.
Give yourself up. Come on. We both know you're weak.
Why would he... Why is he reacting to that? I don't understand it. I do not understand it.
Come out. We both know you're weak at heart. Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself. Got you now.
Okay.
Someone get over here.
Alright, he's just standing there now.
Lost him.
Lost him, he said. Alright.
No, I'll find you. Give yourself up. Come out. We both know you're weak.
Why does he turn around? God damn it, this is... Maybe they are just way more aware. I feel like this is not something the game has taught me enough. So I can't...
When I find you, it's gonna be bad. Okay, he got away.
Now I'm sneaking, I'm not even using my powers. Alright, that works. So even if I'm out of their accordion range, it seems like they will react to power usage. Is that what I'm getting out of this? I think so. I was just about to clean up the bodies, but now I can't find them. Someone spotted me. Huh? Oh God. He was a sneaky guy. Will he notice this? Why is he walking so fast? Why is he walking so damn fast?
I'll feed your heart to the hounds.
Why can't I do the takedowns anymore? Not a chance he saw me. Why is he walking so freaking fast?
Guards, to me.
Why does it... Alright. I'm getting a little bit frustrated right now. This is a very dark corner, right? No, apparently not. It's completely lit up for some reason. Why is it completely lit up, but it's completely dark? Jesus. I mean, there is a light right there, but there's still a lot of shadow here. Oh god. Who is vibrating? Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Calm down, boys. So I think we got one more guy to rescue. Are those blue or red? They're red. I think that might have been the last guy. I mean, there should be more. Should be more where... Okay, we got some people down here. This might be where we have our captive. Yeah, it is. Alright. Sleep dart? Yes.
This is a waste. These ones never talk.
Alright, how close can we get
Look at
before they
this. Are you
spot
paying
me?
attention? I am going to pull the pin in a moment. No one will even know you were here.
Alright, let's do a couple of things here. Alright, that was pretty cool.
I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
Free one more. Haven't I freed 4? What the hell? Alright. See some sweet... something. Ah. So yeah, this place... Wait a minute. This place was flooded when we played as Corvo, right? Yeah, we were diving here. So maybe this DLC was actually a plan before... or as the main game was proceeding, because this was a weird area. We didn't find any secrets or anything. But now it kind of makes sense, playing it like this. I managed to make a space for myself here. Thankfully, Rudshore is all but completely abandoned. Up in this room, I'm protected from the occasional scavenger and the flooding during heavy rain. I'd like to return to my office in the commerce building to see if I can find some of my old books, but I've yet to build up the courage. Eventually, I'll run out of canned meat, and then I'll have no choice. No need for courage when desperation kicks in. Alright, so it's not always flooded, just when it's raining. I guess we've heard that before, I just kind of forgot about it. So yeah, we don't know if this is before or after. I guess this is all before we were here as Corvo. I would assume, because by then we had taken out Dodd, so this is before we were here as Corvo. Oh god. I was about to say, no one will find him here. Alright. Maybe not the best position to put a body right here in the bright light, but you know, sometimes you gotta make a display for yourself. Oh, this is one of our friends, right? I'm hearing a thing. He has something on him, but I couldn't pick it up. Why can't I do that? Okay, I thought it was a pouch, but maybe it's not. Alright. Overseer assault plan. Commerce building. Graves Oil Refinery. Rudshore Gate. Suspected occultist lair. I don't know what that means. Maybe I can find these. I mean, this map is really hard to figure out where we are. I don't think we need to bother too much about that.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Okay. So, alright, I guess I found all my friends, right? I think I got a check mark on find one more. So I think we're done with that, okay. Commonly distributed overview of 7 strictures. 7 strictures: wandering gaze, lying tongue, restless hands, roving feet, rampant hunger, wanton flesh, errant mind. I think we're done for. Restricted wandering gaze that looks hither and yonder for some flashing thing that easily catches a man's fancy in one moment, but brings calamity in the next. For the eyes are never tired of seeing, nor are they quick to spot illusion. A man whose gaze is corrupted is like a warped mirror that has traded beauty for ugliness and ugliness for beauty. Instead, fix your eyes to what is edifying and to what is pure. And then you will be able to recognize the profane monuments of the outside. Okay, so Dodd was also wanted, actually. So people knew of him. This leads back out to this place, but only higher up.
Give the word, sir.
Oh wow.
What's our next move?
would she have shown up anywhere? Or did I need to go exactly here? I don't know. Capture.
Capture as many as you can. Their plans are ruined.
This mission has been... I mean... saving our men, that makes sense, but the rest of this mission I'm not following along with. I guess it goes for a lot of the game, actually. We're just doing things. And... oh! Oh, these are... friendly, right? Yeah.
Give me a report.
We'll take the Overseer who led the attack and find out what else he knows. As soon as he's conscious. It seems the Overseers are marching into the flooded district, planning a massive assault against us. This Overseer Hume went against orders and attacked early. Our men, the ones you freed, were able to rout the remaining zealots. This place belongs to us again.
How did the cursed Overseers find us?
It's my fault. I told Delilah where we were hidden. She wanted me to turn on you.
You did this.
But I can't go through with it.
Stupid child. All you had to do was cut his throat.
He deserves better. I was an idiot to listen to you.
So that's your choice then, Dowd. Her betrayal would have been the sweetest. But either way, the Brigmore witches will be your end. You should have forgotten my name the day you heard it.
I think it was always understood between us that I'd see my moment and take your place. I moved too early. You weren't weak, like I thought. I'm only sorry I didn't pick a better ally. Delilah made contact with the Overseers. I thought, between the three of us, we'd have you dead to rights.
We can blame the Zealots for that. Overseer Hume was too quick to move.
My life is yours now. Kill me, or let me live. If it even matters to you.
Touching and pathetic. If I see either of you again, I'll tear out your stone-cold hearts and walk in your skin.
I mean, obviously I'm gonna go with Spare, but yeah, she was kind of betraying us. Just as we suspected. We had no reason to believe it all the way up until we read... well, actually our own diaries, or our own notes about her. So that seems a little bit strange. I mean, our character wrote those notes at some point, but he has made no mention of it before. So first when we read it, read our own thoughts, it makes sense. I mean, it doesn't matter. But yeah. And I think one of the DLCs is called the Brightmoor Witches, or something like that. So I guess this will carry over in some way. Maybe we will play as one of the witches in that DLC. We'll see. I will spare.
I forgive you. Get out of here. Leave the city. Leave my sight, Billy. I give you your life.
That might have been it.
When Billy Lurk was 8, she wanted to be the captain of a ship. From the moment she met you, all she wanted was to be a killer. She watched you, learned from you, and then she saw you losing your grip and decided to take your place. And now, she's limping to the outskirts of the city. She'll pay a smuggler to get past quarantine, She'll watch herself for signs of plague for a while. Gradually, the fear and grief that seep into your bones in Dunwall will dissipate, and she'll find a new name and a new use for her skills. Even if Dunwall burns to the ground, one corner of the Empire will still know your story. Dowd, killer of an Empress. Dowd, who spared his betrayer's life.
It doesn't sound that good when you say it out loud like that. The search. Hostiles killed. Alright. Dead or unconscious bodies found. 10. Overall chaos. Low. Didn't kill anyone. Nice. Missed one bone charm. Yeah, that is... That's a little bit annoying. I mean, I just headed up on the roof. We met with Billy. There was a cutscene playing out. And then I saw my men down below. Once I approached them, the game just ended. There wasn't cutscenes, we made a decision, and then it's over. I probably should have figured that could happen. So I should have searched around a little bit more, because there was a lot of things. There were a lot of things we didn't search. So I kind of I thought that we needed to talk to the men down below, maybe. Or gather them, tell them where to go or something. So yeah, the mission ended a little bit abruptly here. And that might have been the end. We'll see. Spared Bill Lurk, rescued all your assassins, eliminated all the Overseer armed with music boxes. Yeah, good. Okay, that was it. Man, both of the endings, both the original game and also the DLC, the ending is so weak. I guess it's gonna continue in the next DLC, so it hasn't truly ended, I guess. Huh. Well, that was a good DLC. Probably a good length on it as well. Very... some of the missions seemed quite lengthy. Why is the quality of this video so bad? It's like really low res. Why is this? Very strange. But yeah, I guess we're doing this. And I think... yes. Yeah, I think the next DLC we can play is the Brightmoor Witches. I'm just gonna double check what order. I think there might be another DLC. Hello, Dr. Blacko. I think there might be another DLC to play. I don't think it's connected to the main story though, so I think this is the only other official one I will play. I'm just gonna double check. Dishonored DLC or... Knife of Dunwall, Brightmoor Witches. Alright, those are the only two it seems like. Alright, good. Let's head into the next one. Have I not installed it maybe? That could be it. God damn it. I'm quitting the game, I'm installing a DLC. I have it, I think I bought it. How do we do this? In library, there we go. Seems like it's installed, but I couldn't choose it in game. Strange. So yeah, I don't know if it wasn't installed or if there was something bugged. This is loud. Oh, I need to click like that. Wow. Okay. So I was clicking on the symbol for choosing this. No, we need to do this. All right. Hooray. And now we clicked it. Good. New game. A save game for the Knife of Dunwell has been found. You can use your progression in the Brightmoor Witches. You will retrieve your equipment and powers. Which progression do you want to use? I'm guessing this is a save file they found from my play, Low Chaos. It's a weird name for it, but sure, let's go with that. You've chosen to use the Low Chaos progression of the Knife of Dunwell. Continue. Yes, sure. Yeah, let's do the veteran. Sure.
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned. The men are recovering well from the attack, but they don't understand the danger they're in. My mother warned me never to make an enemy of a witch.
Oh, this is Corvo, isn't it?
Corvo, here to settle our debt. You understand, I won't make this easy for you.
That's not how it happened. Oh, wait. This is strange. Why can I shoot my darts? I got 0. Interesting. What? Oh, okay, the game has rebound everything. Didn't the game... What? I should have all my power, shouldn't I? This is strange. Oh, wow. Alright, well, I wasn't prepared for that.
What is it?
Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
This is fucking with my mind because... I mean, I can't kill Corvo. He's probably gonna surrender or something if I try to do it. And I will try it again, just to see if we can actually defeat him. But also, didn't the game say you will keep your progress from the previous DLC? But then it didn't do it anyway. So maybe I should have chosen new game. I'm a little confused here. This is gonna load the same place we were just in, right? Or is it gonna load it from the beginning? I'm gonna choose new game now and see what happens. This will probably leave me with nothing. Can we skip it?
The men are recovering from the attack, but they don't understand the danger they're in. My mother warned me never to make an enemy of a witch. Corvo, here to settle our debt. You understand, I won't make this easy for you.
Yes, we got the same ability still only. Alright. I don't think I can backstab him. Or take him out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. This doesn't make any sense.
What is it?
Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
I feel strange about this. I feel like I should let Corvo win the fight, since he won in the main game. But my save file seems fucked up anyway, so... let's just go with it, I guess. Man, I don't feel like reading anymore. Sorry. I'm gonna read if it seems to have anything to do with the mission. So we don't have our usual abilities, we only get the dash. Oh, we get that one as well. Alright.
Begging your pardon, Dowd, but I don't think it's safe to leave these overseers holed up in the refinery.
It's a new game now. They know where to find us. We just have to make them afraid to.
I found Lizzie Stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Coldridge. We can use this. We'll get her out. And Stride will have to pay back the favor. We'll have our transport.
Yes, sir. Your tools have been cleaned and placed in the chest over there. I'll wait here until you're ready to leave.
Isn't she dead, Lizzie? I thought she was dead. Maybe she will die later. Our troubles began with a name, Delilah. Mystery given to Dodd by the face he sees in the dreams and whose voice he hears when kneeling at the shrines hidden in the lost parts of the city. None of us have ever heard this voice, but we know its power. I think we read some of this. It spoke to our master, telling him of his coming doom and saying that solving this riddle was the only way to escape. We knew nothing of Delilah except that we found a whaling ship by that name. A tenuous connection, but where the outsider's word is concerned, there are no coincidences. We discovered the ship was named after a woman who once walked the halls of Downwell Tower with Jessamine Caldwin. Later she became a painter, an apprentice of Sokolov himself, until she snared an aristocratic patron named Arnold Timsh. Yeah, so this all makes more sense now that we played through it. We met with Tim's niece, who offered us information on Delilah in exchange for eliminating her uncle. Removing aristocrats was our specialty, so our master agreed. With Barrister Arnold Timsh gone, his niece divulged everything she knew. Delilah was much more than a painter, and she was hiding in the old Brightmoor Manor outside the city. But by then we were too late. Delilah anticipated our threat. For some time she had been working her corruptive influence on the best of us. That's as in Billy Lurk. Delilah turned Lurk against us, and together she sold us out to the overseers. When we returned to our hideout in the flooded district, we were swarmed by gold masks and hounds. But Dodd is quick and wise in our trade. In the end, he kept us alive, though there were losses. Just to be clear, there were no hounds. So that is a lie. Now our resources are strained. Some of the men are grumbling. I see the strain on Dodd's face. Killing the Empress, handing over her daughter. Those are not easy burdens to bear. And Lurk's betrayal weighs on him heavily. His sleep is troubled by curses and shouts. Now we make preparations to strike back at Delilah. She's planning something in Brightmoor. Something that affects everyone in the Isles, and she will be expecting us. Like our master, she shares her gifts from the outsider with those who follow her. How many are there? I have no secrets from my master. My loyalty is without question, but I fear these may be the last days of the Whalers. Perhaps the last days of Dodd. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, so we're not getting our character back, even though it seemed like that was what was happening. Increasing mana, strong arms, choking is fast, so that one is good. Sometimes when using a power, no mana will be spent. Ooh, that seems good. Drop assassinating, no. Overpowering, very easily to contest. Win. Nah. Benefit. While standing still, you cannot be seen by enemies unless they are in combat with you. Penalty. Mana does not regenerate. What? Ever? Or just when I'm... Yeah, I don't think I want to use that. I need my mana. Alright.
After Corvo's escape, it's going to be more difficult to break into Coldridge. They've installed arc pylons, and they're blaring Overseer music over the loudspeakers. Our talents will be suppressed until we get inside.
I have other talents.
Something about culture. Eh. Journalist. It's been a lot of reading in this game. I've read most of it, but this seems interesting, though. It is said that we should not sully our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers while avoiding their corruption. I will prescribe a twofold method in this text. Indirection, as the unwholesome powers of the outsider use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. Containment. By using channels and barriers, we can focus these void's energies in a raw state, shielding them from the perverse perspectives of the outsider. What? So the people using the powers of the outsider normally consume their own flesh in a sense by using the powers. But they're gonna do it by using others instead. That seems bad. But maybe this containment, by using channels and barriers, we can focus these void energies in a raw state. Yeah, I'm not sure what it means.
Corvo's out there, Dowd. It's a matter of time before he shows up here.
He's got the Lord Regent's army to chew through first.
What? Okay, maybe that was just a dream, us fighting with Corvo. We did wake up after that. Yeah, alright, so that was just a dream. That wasn't super clear. Maybe if I would have beaten him in the first attempt, maybe I would have realized it was a dream. But since we woke up after what seemed us being knocked out, I thought we were knocked out. So I didn't really think about it the second time.
Taking prisoners is exactly the sort of thing I'm talking about. You don't have to remember. Dowd.
Ooh.
Ever vigilant, I see. Are we leaving soon to Brigmore?
Interesting times, gentlemen. Overseers in the flooded district. Witches abroad in the city. Traitors in the ranks. I'd be nervous too. Then I'd remember who killed the Empress in Dunwall Tower. And came out untouched.
Man, I wish I wouldn't have gone too close to them. They were starting to talk shit about me. Well, I showed them. I'm hearing something. Oh. Oh, I don't have the double jump. There we go. Okay, wow. Wait a minute, is my mana not regenerating now either? Oh, it is. But not from this. Oh, it is. I just used it too rapidly, I think. Where was I?
The This will hold while we're away. Anything short of cannon fire.
Let's hope it won't come to that.
Have you ever been to Brigmore? Once. But there were only highwaymen in the attic and rats sleeping in the cellars. Nothing like the witches back then.
All right. Now we're back here. All right. So what the fuck are we supposed to do? Leave him by the roof? No. Yeah, our normal route has been sealed off. This window. Not possible. That has always been caved in.
I've made a mess of the access ways, but it had to be done. If I come back, I'll take it all down.
We'll be back. And then you can burn those overseer drapes while you're at it.
Alright. Yeah, so thinking maybe up is the way to go. Or not. Alright. I don't think this is what's supposed to be tricky about this. Yeah, normally we would go this way, and then we had a hole in the ground, or in the floor, and also a couple of windows to get out. What am I missing here?
Look at that. Secure as Dunwall Tower.
Tell it to the Empress.
Let's check our objectives here. Speak with Thomas Leave. Overseers also on your hideout tipped off, by the way. Yeah, you're now preparing to retaliate. Yes. We have spoken to Thomas, though, haven't we?
Is it time to go, sir?
Oh, wow. Yes. Defeated Corvo in a dream. Alright, yeah. As we said. Wow, this is the only mission I've 100%ed. Hooray! Found all the coins.
Delilah doesn't leave Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself. That after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Improved armor, boot stealth, that one I'd like. Purchases, favors, let's check these out. Overseer Dodd. You're disguised as an overseer. An overseer has been summoned to Coleridge prison. You can talk, blah blah blah. That seems too easy. Misplaced rune, yes please. Fort requisition orders allow your contact to deliver stun mines to the prison. The key to munitions lockers will be hidden nearby. Boot stealth, reduce footstep sounds. Yes, that one we like. Let's take it twice. Sleep dart capacity. Yes. I also need to buy some sleep darts. Got 10, that's probably enough. I've got 3 of these. I've never thrown one of these. I need to remember those as well. Any upgrades? Wrist bow accuracy. Sure. Wrist bow range. Sure. Alright, that seems fine. Got 360 left. Anything else we want to buy? Of course. We got 2. Let's grab some more of these. Alright.
Dowd, Lizzie Stride is in there, but we don't know where they're holding her. They're playing Overseer music from the loudspeakers. We couldn't get in.
Why the music?
One of their prisoners. A spy caught at Dunwall Tower. The guards have sent for overseers to investigate.
I'll be back with Lizzie Stride. Stay hidden.
Just waiting for all the mission statements to happen. Favorite misplaced rune. Do we have any clue on where that is? I don't think so. You need Lizzie Stride's boat to reach the lighthouse stronghold at Brigmore Manor. Unfortunately, blah 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 blah, yes. Alright. This is actually pretty cool returning to the prison, I think. We've only been here once, and it was in the beginning of the game, so it's actually pretty cool returning to this area. And I need to configure my things here. Sleep dart, number 3. What is this? We don't need that. We don't need that. Choke dust, 4. Alright. And I want to unbind 5. I don't know how to do that. There we go. Wait. Oh, my thing doesn't work because of the music. Is that so? Yeah, now it works. Now it doesn't. Okay, well, let's... Oh, it just disappears. Alright. Well, I guess we have to live without it. So dark. Why? Oh, my double jump is inactivated as well. What the hell? Or my bigger jump. Is that so? Yeah. Well, I guess that is one of the powers as well, so it makes sense. So basically we're coming in here with no abilities. Alright, found that one.
anyone tries to escape now, they'll be vaporized. Arc pylons, Sokolov's latest.
That's if they're operational. The second you run out of whale oil tanks, you're defenseless, and the prisoner goes straight out to the bridge.
Exactly. Which is why we drained the water lock. No one survives that fall again.
Still, the Lord Regent won't tolerate another escape. We have to be extra careful.
Yeah, so this is where we dropped down as Corvo, swam into an opening or something like that. But now it's been drained. I like that they were using the environments, but in slightly different versions. Man, I can't teleport or blink. It was rough.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
Oh, wow.
Gross dereliction of duty and the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy. I hereby sentence you to death. Ready. Take aim. Fire!
Am I supposed to prevent this? I don't think I can.
You displayed cowardice in the face of a national crisis, and I hereby sentence you to death. Ready. Take aim. Fire! Watch Officer Thorpe. You provided Corvo Attano the means of his escape, and have
I'll find you. I'll flush you out.
Did he escape or is he helping him search for me? I don't understand. I think he escaped.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Probably good. Historical overview of the architecture of Dunwall.
You won't stay hidden for long. I'll find you, you hagfish.
Oh, it didn't react to the bottle. I guess I threw it too far.
I know you're here. Can't stay hidden forever. Oh, I'll find you. I'll find you.
Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Yeah, so the one guy escaped. I'm hoping he will show up at some point later, thanking me for saving him. He just ran away. It almost looked like he just disappeared, actually. Teleported out. Maybe you're not supposed to save them. I guess that is the only way in. See one guy up there. Oh god. Goodbye. I don't think I can knock him out. Maybe I don't have to do anything about him. I don't think we can jump that high. Can we get up here somehow? What? I see. Ow! 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 All right. Yeah, I don't think I can walk over. I think I will die if I keep walking here. No? Remember that an overseer has been summoned to address the situation in the interrogation room. Until the overseer arrives, no one is to enter the interrogation room. The prisoner cells are off limits to overseers and other visitors, no exceptions. Until the overseer arrives, no one is to enter the interrogation room. The prisoner cells are off limits to overseers. Okay, so the interrogation room is fine for the overseers, but not the prisoner cells. Alright, I think this is only meant for us if we would have taken the favor, dressed as an overseer. Then that kind of would have made sense. Alright, so this is where we blasted through, right? Playing as Corvo, heading down here. I don't think there's gonna be anything over here, but I'm curious. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, I can use my powers again. Oh. So it's only outside. Okay. Well, then I could have handled all of this a little bit differently. Interesting. That one is gonna be troublesome. Connected to two sides, it looks like. So we probably need to head into this room first. Do we have more than one guy here?
All cells in Section B are under quarantine until further notice. Prisoners who have been transferred from Section B will be observed for signs of infection.
This is for the gate only.
no one knows what actually happened. Did they do it? Andrew drinks and chose a bad day to sleep in. Moore's lost his nerve in the sewer gates. But neither of them knew anything.
Fuck, I don't want to rewire it. That's gonna kill people. Oh, he's trying to sap me. Interesting.
Everyone knows that. He got weak. They paid him off, but he couldn't tell us.
That is the one we need. Can we just wait for it to run out of whale oil? Probably not. We don't have time bending, right? No. We don't have it.
Man will make a jump like that, like he doesn't care, or like he's more than I think we played that overseer noise for a reason. I think there's more happening than any of us know.
Guess we gotta wait for these guys to finish the conversation. And that one is probably just a prisoner. Looks like he's holding on to the door. They're not moving.
I'm not saying easy, but I can do it once the cell doors open. You? How? In the first rush, I take 2, 3 before they get their swords out, pick up their pistols, have a good shot.
I mean, I could obviously shoot them both.
People here, it's a fact. If I keep moving, I can take the rest one-on-one. It'll be bloody, but it's doable. You're not thinking. If a fight even starts, you'd be finished. When that alarm goes, your odds are just about 0. Me, I just keep quiet. Slip by. Someone's supposed to be on duty. Ring the alarm!
Ring the alarm. Don't ring the alarm. Oh god. Well, that escalated quickly.
You're not thinking.
And I still think the sprinting speed of the guards, it's comically fast. It looks so bad.
Me, I just keep quiet. Slip by when no one.
Section B will remain closed until the conclusion of the investigation into the escape of Corvo Atano. Prisoners have been moved into the cells on the other side of the prison. Alright, so we're not gonna play through all the same sections. Oh, well, they're actually moving. No. Yeah, I don't think we can take these guys out.
You'd have to be Corvo, in other words.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, that's one guy. Yeah, kind of odd I needed to move into a different room before they split up. There's been a lot of scripted events like that that's a little bit annoying because you need to trigger certain events to actually proceed. I mean, sure, I could have maybe done something else, I don't know. I don't think we can go through here. Maybe. No. I don't think I can do this either. It's gonna be too close to... Alright. Guess that works. The ambient sound in the prison, maybe in other levels as well, is pretty damn cool. It sounds like prisoners screaming the lungs off, almost. This one is gonna be closed, right? No. Alright. Oh, I remember this room. Yeah, we were coming from the other way, of course. Playing through this before. Oh, hello. One by one. Probably should try to take this guard out as well. Oh god, no. There's a lot of people. Alright, let's not focus on that section. Another one! Well, maybe not. Wait a minute. No, that's just an alarm. Into the bushes. I mean... He's walking straight forward, so I'm preparing a sprint or a blink just behind him. Then he turns around 180, so I put my blink on that side instead. And then he just turns 180 on his 180. What are the chances? They're pretty slim. I'm just gonna walk behind him. Seems like they're, now he's going somewhere completely different. Alright, well, that's fine. It's almost like they hear the powers I'm using or something. Maybe not in the neon lights. Maybe not. I don't know if this guard is on... Yeah, he's on this side, right? Yeah. Yeah, alright. I guess we need to shoot him. Maybe we don't need to interact with him.
What happened here?
There's some weird noises coming from that. So So we found all the runes, that's good. Interrogation logs. Goal, location of collaborator in theft of goods. Method, heated metal bolts applied to feet. Outcome, promising response at first, but the subject lost consciousness due to shock. Confession to vandalism, sleep deprivation, disorientation, subject falsely confessed to crime as well as other unrelated acts. Goal, a location of a weapon cache tied to attacks on river patrol checkpoints. Method, water tank. Tank mechanism malfunction, subject drowned. Good. Name of conspiracy organizer, engagement with phobia spiders. Oh god. Subject divulged information before the hatch to the spider basket was even opened. I probably would have cracked just like that as well. Dear Officer Ashfield, I would like to most humbly request access to documents concerning the new experimental choke dust, which you may have recently found yourself in possession of. I understand this is a delicate subject matter, and I assure you every precaution will be taken with the documents to ensure they remain confidential. If access to these documents is agreeable to you, please have one of your men deliver them to my cell. Respectfully, your friend in A25. Brigmore chest key. Oh, good.
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she? Comfortable? All right, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again. How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot!
What the hell? Not where I thought that was gonna go. I'm still not sure what happened here. Was it this? I mean, there was a girl being interrogated. They smacked her with the hammers. Was it she who became something else, killing the guards, exploding in the room, basically? Yeah, once again we see, like, roots and stuff like that, vines. As we saw with the witch, so she was probably one of the witches. Now, my first thought, listening to this, was that this lady was the one who helped Corvo escape. I don't remember if we got a name from who, from the person who slipped Corvo the key. I don't think we did. So this might be the person who did that. And I mean, they're all connected to the outsider. Dodd, Corvo, the witches, right? Or it might have been a different person coming in here trying to save this lady and everything just went shit. But I think this witch just kind of exploded outwards with all her foresty powers. Lieutenant Wright, the hatter we brought in was trying to stash this loot in the canal when we busted him. Looks like he's the one who hit Lord Brimmon's carriage a few nights back. So far, he has not named his accomplices, but he will once he gets his turn in the interrogation room. Document everything and then deliver it to the Lord Regent's office. And make sure none of it gets lost along the way, or it's both our heads. Okay, I guess that's the stash we stole from here. Can't seem to do anything with this, interact with it. shit. I kind of want to try the choke bomb, to be honest. On this guy. There's probably better opportunities to do so, but I just want to try it out. Oh god.
Someone there?
He's fine though.
That might be worth checking out.
Oh, okay. Man, I should have saved before that. Jesus. Yeah, wow. Alright, so I thought they were gonna be knocked out. My mistake.
What happened here?
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look... Is she... comfortable? Oh. Right. We'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again.
I don't think I can shoot this guy without that guy knowing it, so I guess I'm gonna wait for him to move away again.
What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot!
Wait.
Wait. Oh god. He might spot me through this. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Yeah, so this is what I think is cool with this mission. Being back in this place with a couple of powers we didn't have before is really cool.
This controls all the cell doors.
Cell control system quick reference. Set first tumbler to match cell section letter. Set second and third tumbler to cell number. Pull the lever and confirm. Ensure that each cell opening, request and selection are verbally confirmed. Investigate and report any suspected malfunctions. So I guess we need to take out all the guards before we do this. Remember to take extra care in logging transfers. Even temporarily transfers of prisoners from one cell to another must be recorded in the logbook. Ensure that the logbook is available in the guard booth between section C and D at all times. Between section C and D, there is where we're gonna find Liz's cell. Case study intended for prison wardens. Following the escape of Corvo Attano, the council appointed by the Lord Regent has decided it is of the utmost importance to increase security measures at Coleridge Prison. The recommendations made by this report include structural measures such as increasing the height of walls, sealing ventilation shafts, and ensuring sewer entrances are inaccessible. Additionally, staffing at the site must be increased to thoroughly cover all exits and maintain observation of all major corridors. Special addendum. In addition to the new measures outlined herein, the Council has consulted both the Abbey of the Everyman and Royal Physician Anton Sokolov, who is also the head of Academy of Natural Philosophy, asking for guidance and equipment in the handling of those cases which are more exotic in nature. While we have dismissed reports of the supernatural in the past as old wives' tales and lunatic heresy, recent months have convinced us that there are matters afoot that we do not fully understand. As such, prison executive personnel are encouraged to welcome the presence of both the overseers and anyone working under Sokolov's technical guidance. Nice slide. Keep the Hatters away from the eels. The one in section D, cell 11, tried to attack that former dead eel leader again. We can't afford any additional investigations or mistakes right now, so keep them apart. I mean, I could just randomly open cell doors, letting everyone escape, but I mean, hopefully the prison is also a prison for real. You know, keeping criminals in, so I probably don't want to do that. They might be real criminals, even though some of them might be innocent.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna tear you apart. You hear me?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm coming for you. If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna kill you.
Sure. It's going to start any moment. I'll die weeping blood.
Oh, this guy is who I'm hearing walking around.
I'm not doing it. Not me. Not like the rest of them.
See if we can speak to him.
Don't make me take that away from you.
Okay.
He's not in his cell. Check the log. We've been moving people around to make room for the politicals.
This never happened under the Empress.
Someone will hear you. And it wasn't easy with the Empress around. She'd hold inspections with the Royal Protector trailing after her.
I wish we'd taken care of him. He knows our faces. He could come back any time.
He's gonna make a mistake one day, and that's gonna be it. My hands on his throat.
There's a couple of keys and sleep darts in here. I think I might need those, so... He's standing right by the alarm as well. I don't think we can deactivate it. We don't have time slowing down, so what are we doing here?
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
What? I mean, what are the chances? Is he going out of there? What the hell?
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
I feel like they've programmed it this way to make it more challenging. It's
Why'd she take my money?
key needed. Didn't I get the key from the one guy? Guard post key. That is probably the key we just got. Alright, so that's fine. Powers? Then time. Yes. Alright, that's good. You find ammo in greater amounts. That's not problem. Alright, so we're fine.
I'm not doing it. Not me. Not like the rest of them.
Oh, this is the ledger. Let's stride. Move to A00. I wonder if... wonder if we should release that guy as well. Maybe we'll find some information about it. What key did I just get? Oh, this is where Corvo was held, I think. Kinda recognize it. Man, there's so many yellow bodies, it's kind of hard to tell which are guards and which are prisoners. If I could speak with Lizzie before releasing her, if there's any point in doing that. Was it A00, I think?
Lizzie's tried. She's in rough shape.
Indeed she is. Alright, so we probably need to go here after we've done that. All logbook entries must contain the prisoner name and the destination cell number. The logbooks is in the guard booth between C and D. Do not neglect to log every prisoner transfer. Failure to this, blah 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 blah. Alright, so we got one guy more on top. How do we get up there? I guess we could potentially jump and teleport.
Who are you? Did you break in here? Stay hidden, whatever you do. You don't want to end up like me. And whatever you do, don't touch the cell controls. I'm a damn snitch. These bars are the only thing keeping me alive.
Okay, so he doesn't want to be saved. But there's some... Oh yeah, look at this. Alright. So what number is this? A10. A11. 11, 12. Oh.
Help! Someone's breaking out!
I think we're gonna have to do this as well. Oh, he's having a hard time. Hopefully it's not dying. So A10 to 14 we can open up. There we go.
Hey, you there!
Me?
Hey, you. Come over here.
Where the... I don't remember where the controls were. Right over here, right? Power slide. It's good. No? But above. Alright. Kind of. In here. Yeah, I don't think we can jump all... Well, maybe we can. A10. The sound design here is really good. You can hear the cells in the background. 13. Are we supposed to get up here, really? I don't know. Okay, calm down. This is D. Probably should have cleared the guards on top as well. Oh, this guy... how did he end up in the door? That doesn't make any sense. What the hell was that? Corrupted charm. What? I wonder if you found those before, the corrupted ones. Okay, I guess it's these ones that has a benefit and a negative side. Damage taken is reduced, overall movement speed is reduced. Okay, well. That's fine. Why would he have a launcher in his... That's interesting. That is... interesting. So where are these guards I'm hearing? Should I just be opening every cell up? I don't think I should. Oh, what? All right. All right, I need to write these down. $8.25.
I didn't know she had it. Why'd she take my money?
Don't make me take that away from you.
I'm not doing it. Not me. Not like the rest of them. Just give me the one chance. I'll never ask anything again.
Oh yeah, Lysicel A00. Just looking at the loot inside of these. That should be all the cells, right? Might have missed a section, but yeah, A, B, C... Might have been D up here. I think we're good. Did I search the entire second floor? Alright, yeah, I guess we did. Alright, that should be all of them.
You. Come on, I got something to say.
You do?
Piss off.
You fucking wanker. Alright, so only A cells actually, A25 and A00. Lizzie, you gotta wait a minute, I got things to loot. Wait. Oh, I guess it's one more floor up. I've managed to get my hands on an experimental formula being tested right here in Coleridge Prison. A mixture the prison guards call shock dust, which is normally capable of rendering prisoners vulnerable for a few moments. However, this new formula has the potential to make the victim forgetful as well. It's as if once breathed in, the dust causes an acute temporary stupor. Alright. Presentation on the onset of the plague. Could be interesting. Once again, I have been asked to solve the problems of the dismal past. And once again, I have delivered the solutions required by our present situation. As with all my work, it is simply that a mind capable of understanding their potential is required. For the benefit of the Lord Regent and to the deterrent of those incarcerated in Coleridge Prison with an aptitude for escape, I have recently adapted one of my inventions for deployment in that dank and depressing place. The potential function of these devices at the prison should now be clear to all. Following the latest round of testing with the associated power complications resolved, I have therefore recommended a two-stage implementation starting at once. The first stage involves a recent device, simple to deploy, designed to stun the escaping prisoner. The second is a more powerful deterrent, the lethal and increasingly popular arc pylon. In combination, properly applied, these devices will make Coleridge Prison escapable. So that sounds like Sokolov's things, right? Who's speaking? What? So which guard did I hear? That might be a guard, actually. Let's see if that is a guard. Oh, God. No, that's not a guard. Well. The power slide. Oh, this is not it.
Carry her out.
Why? Sorry, Lizzie.
I know you're here. Oh, I'll find you.
Well, we'll see about that. I can blink behind him.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. I need more men.
Are you kidding me? Why? Oh, there is another one. What the hell? This is also a weird thing. Why? Just because I'm doing a thing. Once again, it's scripted events happening when I've done a certain thing. It's so strange.
Someone get over.
And I only moved in because he stood still facing the wall. But then, of course, he just turns around.
I'll fight.
I need more men. You're going down.
Ow. Alright, let's clear the way all the way where we need to go. Should be able to drop down here, right? Yeah. Could also go this way, seems unnecessary. So I wonder what's up with the guy we freed before in the beginning. Additional security installations along the execution yard wall are complete. Additional work on the main gate will continue throughout the coming days. Identification and so on. Attention, execution of personnel responsible for enabling the escape of the former Lord Protector will continue today. The execution yard remains off limits unless otherwise specified. All logbook entries must contain the prisoner. Yes, we read that as well. Alright, Lizzie. Have I missed any items, by the way? Nothing that I can see. No. Don't tell me she's glitched through the wall. Are you kidding me? Hopefully she spawns inside of the map. Fuck this shit. Are you kidding me? Please tell me there's some sort of an autosave. Oh, it's in another spot now.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's going to be bad. Oh, I'll find you. Nice. I know you're here.
Okay, that's the other guy.
Guards.
Okay, sure. Why not? Oh, it's the wrong save. Goddamn.
going to be bad.
Dice.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. I know you're here. Where are you?
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Dice.
Alright, we got two guys here. I should be able to handle these without... Can I lower the gates? There we go. I have to open it later on, but that's fine.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Dice.
I know you're here.
Probably need to... Well, as soon as one of these guys turn around, we can do something.
Where are you?
Oh, I'll find you.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
I'll flush you out. You won't stay hidden for long.
Dice.
I'll find you.
Why is he talking like that? He's not really looking for me.
I'll find you, you hagfish. You won't stay hidden for long.
I don't think I can... get behind him. Oof.
Oh, I'll find you.
Oh, I'll find you. Well, we'll see about that.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Dice.
I know you're here. Can't stay hidden forever. I'll flush you out.
Alright. A little bit better handle this time. I never thought they were gonna be able to see me this far away last time, but they did. That's fine. We did it. Hooray. Power slide. No, that's a jump. Well, I tried.
Dice.
A reminder, the Coldridge prison remains under martial law. Guards are authorized to use lethal force against any unidentified or unauthorized persons on the premises.
We might not be clear just yet. Well, seems clear. Now, they were saying nobody will survive that drop, but, I mean, we got a nice path down here, so I think we're fine. Hooray.
But not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done. All quiet, sir. Ready to go.
Yeah, I don't remember if we found everything, but I feel like I searched everywhere. There might be... Yeah.
Let's go.
It's fine. Yeah, we found everything. No bodies found. Good. Didn't kill anyone. Learned about the Brigmore Witch interrogation. Yes, stopped the execution of the guard who helped Corvo. Oh! Huh, alright. I guess I never listened to what they were saying. Maybe all of the 3 guards that were executed helped Corvo. I think it's just the 1. So that's cool. So the Brigmore Witch interrogation had nothing to do with Corvo, I guess. But the guard who helped escape did. Alright, that's cool. I like that. Found all the runes and all the bone charms and also the corrupted charm.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where 2 street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And her riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Baffle Dust and Arc Mine capacity. Stun Mine, Arc Mine, extra charge, Stun Mine, extra charge. Alright. Let's look at the favors. The Sunken Crate. Allied whalers will dump a crate loaded with supplies overboard near the Undine. You will have to dive to retrieve the contents. Ugh. Hidden Rune I will take, yes. Upgrade, wrist bow reload. Faster reload enables auto reload. Okay, that is good. We've had that before. Wait. Oh, I don't have the monies. That's fine. That's fine. Baffle Dust. Changes chemical composition of choke dust so it induces short-term confusion. Victims will resume normal, unsuspecting. Okay, that could be cool, because right now the choke dust isn't that great. So might actually buy that. We don't have too many monies here. We got all that. Sleep Dart, we got 10 out of 15. That's okay, we can live with that. We got 7, we got 5, that's fine. Choke Dust. We got maxed out. Yeah, alright, let's actually do the Baffle Dust. Get some coin left. Oh, wait.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Draper's Ward ain't yours! We got here first!
Bring out the geezer!
We've been here 8 years! We ain't leaving!
When's your old man coming out to fight?
We've been making something for you, little eels!
What's the matter? Too much knitting to do?
Crawl back to the river! You ain't a real gang! You're just a bunch of mudlarks!
Come on and fight! Or are you too busy making dresses?
Come on, see what's inside! You fight for shit! Somebody give me a hand! You'll sleep in the
probably shoot sleep darts on all of them and,
soft and weepy, didn't you? Now you're dead.
you know, get nobody killed, but who cares? If they want to fight, they can fight. I'm not involved. But yeah, I think I'm actually gonna end it there. I could continue on, but I feel sometimes the missions are pretty long, and this was the first mission we did right here. Yeah, and the second mission seems to be a little bit longer, so they seem to do a medium, and then a long, and then a medium again, or something like that. It might not be that at all during this mission, so who knows. But yeah, it's kind of cool that the story continues on, especially since it felt... once again, the ending of the game felt a little bit abrupt. So I'm happy we continue on here, and it's nice that it's weaving in the main story with Corvo to some extent, and that we dreamed about him. That was a little bit confusing, starting the whole thing up like that. But that's fine. So I guess we'll end it there. I'm going to continue next week. I might be able to play the remaining chapters on that stream. We'll see. So that'll be it for this week, actually. No stream on Sunday. But next week I will be back with some more games. So thank you for hanging out, and hope to see you soon.